A common misconception in user experience design is that your users share your same understanding of the intended interaction. This is rarely true. As humans, we tend to gravitate towards a quick explanation or idea of how something works, and then stick with that until motivated to do otherwise. This behavior is in part satisfying, which we have already discussed. It also relates to how we construct mental models to describe the world around us. The mental model represents how the user constructs an understanding of how a product works within their own mind, given their understanding of other things in the world and in their own experience. There are two additional things to consider. First, there's the idea of the conceptual model. That's information that's provided to the user to allow them to form these mental models. Two, there's the implementation model. That's the way that the product actually works from a functional standpoint. A good way to see all of these things in action is to consider a thermostat. We've all cranked up the thermostat in a cold room to make it warmer faster. But that's not how a thermostat works. It's not an expanding valve. That is a mental model of how a thermostat works. The thermostat actually has a gauge of the current temperature, and when it drops below that set temperature, the heat kicks on. It runs at a constant speed until the desired temperature is reached. This is the implementation model in action. The conceptual model, that is, the user interface of the thermostat, really only needs to ask the user one thing: what would you like the temperature of the room to be? Now let's explore the topic of mental models more deeply. To complete this portion of the learning module, you will need to first read the articles on mental models in the user experience, next watch the video, then post a response to the discussion prompt, and finally respond to two of your peers.